I'm going to demonstrate how to put on outrigger clavicle fracture brace, but also how to get dressed when you've got one arm that's injured and you don't want to move it very much. Now the clavicle fracture brace you put on over normal clothes. I'm going to start by putting on a t-shirt one-handed. For clarity, I've got a ribbon tied around my left arm, which is going to be my injured arm today. I'm going to try and move it as little as possible. Now, to put a shirt on, you put it on the injured arm first. You've got to slide the sleeve over your arm. If you want to get your arm away from your body without using your shoulder too much, you can just bend over and let your arm hang. So I'm going to let my arm hang, get the sleeve up it. And once I've got the sleeve up my arm can relax. I can contort my head to get through and contort my other arm. I'm nearly there. Putting your fracture brace on is a very similar process to putting a t-shirt on. Put it on your injured arm first. Before we do, we're just going to widen the strap, the left hand strap. It'll go on easier if it's loose. It'll be difficult if it's tight. We're going to sit down on a chair, support the arm with pillows. Then we're going to use both hands to loosen the strap. Okay, when you're wearing the outrigger fracture brace, you'll probably find you can do light duties with both hands, even the hand that's injured. But until you've got the brace on, your arm needs support. Well, you can support your arm by sitting on a chair or on the couch and using one or two pillows to support the weight of the arm. It's actually a pretty comfortable way to sit. So if you're watching TV, it's a good option. If you're driving in the car, well, passenger, it's actually a good option, much better than resting on the window ledge or the center console of the car, because you can actually control the height of your arm by using your leg, exactly how much pillow you use, and it's padded and it's pretty good. Anyway, with your arm supported, you can now adjust the size of the loop for your injured arm. It's definitely worth doing. You'll need to do this certainly in the early days to get the loop on and off your arm. As you start to get more skilled at it, you might find you can skip adjusting the loop. But if it's winter time, you might want to wear a thick jacket. You might want to wear a thin t-shirt when you're inside in a hot room. It's very useful to be able to adjust the loop of the arm. Now, it's done with Velcro. It's a really simple matter of making the loop a bit longer to start with. Once it's on your arm, you can use the other hand to adjust it in place. So typically, you only need to, when you're sitting down, make it slacker. Oh, and just for clarity, the loop on the injured side, you keep retained in the hooks so that it's always secure. All you have to do is slide it on. The other side, you keep one hook free so that you can put it on and off with one hand. Okay, I've loosened my strap and slide it up my arm. Bend over a bit if I need to give me some space. Okay, I've got this up on top of my arm. I've got the brace resting across the top of my shoulders. Now I can find the strap that's hanging down, clip it on, and we're nearly there. Adjust the position with my right hand. Adjust the tension on this strap, which I'd previously loosened. And we're on. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate putting on the clavicle fracture brace in the bathroom mirror. Even though there's not a lot of room in this, it's much easier when you're beginning to do it in the mirror because you can see what you're doing. Bend over, slide it up my arm. I've got it resting over the top of my shoulders. This is perfect actually because it won't fall down. If I have it too far back, it'll fall down and I won't be able to reach it. So definitely when you put it on, over the top of your shoulders. That typically means that the back of it is sort of pointing to the ceiling and it's not pointing to the back. Toss that back. All of this is much easier when I can see what I'm doing. And I've gone, there we are. Fix it up with my right hand. Adjust the length of the strap, which I'd loosened earlier. Just pull it down. If I want to fiddle with the position, I can reach back and do it. Okay, and we're on. Okay, you can combine the clavicle fracture brace with a sling. I'm going to demonstrate now how to put them both on your own. I'll be demonstrating with a collar and cuff sling, but the principle for a broad arm sling is just the same. Now you probably want the sling on before the brace so that the brace can go over the top of the sling. But the sequence is you'll need to put the loop on your arm first, then put on the sling, then finish putting on the brace. We'll bend over a bit, we'll get the loop of the fracture brace on, and then we're just going to let it sit there. If it falls down a bit, doesn't really matter, we'll fix it up in a minute. Put the loop of the sling on, up to around about the elbow. Putting the brace on is actually easier than putting the sling on, to be honest, because you've got to reach around and get the strap behind your back. Then over your shoulder. Okay, then on your arm. So now I've got the sling on. The fracture brace is just sort of hanging there, but it's okay. We'll be able to fix it up pretty quick. Put it up over the top of your shoulder. Yeah, this would be easier in the mirror if I could see what I was doing. But I can tell that that strap's hanging down there. Put it on. There we go. Now I've got sling and the brace on. I'm just going to tension this strap, which I've loosened previously. Again, that's easier done in the mirror. Yeah, here we are.